Okay, the purpose of this short video is to show you how Permissions Manager for Outlook and Permissions Manager itself can be used to resolve issues with links inside an email message. When, for example, you're sending an email to a group of recipients, you want to avoid the situation, or you want to make sure that the recipients are able to access the documents that they should be able to see, and the people that shouldn't be able to access those documents that are in Content Server can't. So it's really quite simple. If you're familiar with Permissions Manager for Outlook, you'll know about this button on the top right-hand corner, which is Validate Links. Now, you'll also know that we're going to send an email with a number of links to Content Server documents in the email. And all I need to do is to click on this Validate Links button, and it'll interrogate the user IDs that are in the recipients list, the to and CC and so on, and it'll deconstruct any groups that are in there for specific users. And what it'll do is it'll check the access rights of those individuals to make sure that they are able to see those documents, either through explicit permissions that they might have assigned explicitly onto an item, or through effective permissions that they've got through group membership of some sort. You can see here that on this document here, Content Server Global Config, that David Henshaw has no permissions. You can also see there are a number of other errors shown here, but let's just fix this one quickly. The recipient has no permissions. All you need to do is click on the action button. It will take you to the properties tab of the document itself. Now you can configure that button to take you to pretty much anywhere you want, but in this case we've chosen the properties for the document. All you need to do is to open Permissions Manager up from that function menu. You go in here, you add David or a group that David's a member of. I could use Fastman Staff. I know he's a member of Fastman Staff, but in this case, for the purposes of this, I'll just use his user ID. Update, close. Now David has got C&C contents rights to that document, and if I go back to the email in question and I click on refresh, you'll see that that item is no longer shown with an error, and if I go to valid links, you'll see that now it's shown having permissions. So David's now going to be able to open that document when he receives this email. It actually does tell you a little bit more information too. It tells you the type of access he's got, but that's probably not the topic of this video. We can discuss that later. Thanks very much. Hope you enjoyed that.